Magandang buhay sa lahat. Muli po ito si Sir Hill mula po sa New Era High School, SDOQC. So this time guys, pag-uusapan natin yung bearings, no? Required kasi ito to understand para doon sa ating problems involving lobe signs and cosines and of course with bearings. So sabi dito guys, no? Bearing is an angle measured clockwise from north. So ang basis natin palagi guys ay north. So kung wala namang sinabing northeast or northwest, southeast or southwest, lagi tayo magsisimula sa north. Then clockwise position or movements. Ayan. So for instance, nakakita kayo sa problem na 0, 30 degrees. Ayan. So by the way, ang measurement natin sa bearing is represented by 3 digits, no? So 0, 30 degrees. So that is, ibig sabihin yan, 30 degrees northeast. Okay? Ayan. So minsan, ganito nila sinusulat yan. So that is 30 degrees north east. So that's how to read it. So that is 1 and this is second, no? Ayan. Pero kapag nakasulat lang, halimbawa 0, 15 degrees. So that is 15 degrees northeast. Ayan. Okay? So ginagamit siya usually sa navigation. So katulad ng nasa picture na yan. Okay? So let's proceed. So dito guys, ang problem natin, Aroro Perry leaves Batangas Port, sailing at a bearing of 40 degrees for 10 kilometers. So supposing this is the Batangas Port, then magdodraw tayo dyan guys ng ating location. So again, north, east, south, and west. So dahil binigyan tayo ng bearing na 40 degrees, wala namang sinabing northwest, northeast, southwest, southwest. So ayon sa ating pag-uusap, so that is northeast. So therefore, 40 degrees yung angle niyan. Yan yung movement ng barko from the Batangas Port. At sabi diyan, nag-travel siya hanggang 10 kilometers. Then let's continue reading the problem. Then turns to a bearing of 160 degrees. So from here, magdo-drawing ulit tayo ng straight line, no? Parallel to this line. Ayan. So remember, a straight line is equal to 180 degrees. So ito na yung north wing natin. That is the north, south. Kasi facing to another direction tayo guys, no? So haharap tayo on other direction. Ayan. So remember, this straight line is equal to 180 degrees. But ang gusto lang natin guys, na movement is 160. So we will assume that this angle is equal to 160 degrees. Pero kung kayo ay kapitan ng barko, syempre gagamitan natin yan ng compass, ano? Or rather protractor. Compass or protractor pwede. No? So that is 160 degrees. And it travels 15 kilometers. Ayan. 15 kilometers daw yan guys. Ayan. So that is the other point. Now, the question is, how far is the ferry from Batangas Port? Ito na yung ferry natin guys. Okay. Yan, pagpasensyahan nyo na guys, no? Magaling tayo mag-drawing eh. Ayan. Ayan. So, gaano daw ito kalayo? Yan yung distance. So, ang problem natin dito guys, ano measure nitong angle na to? Okay. So, pag-usapan natin. So, sabi natin kanina, no? Ito ay in total 180. Pero ang kinuha lang natin ay itong part na to, which is measures 160. So therefore, ang naiwan na lang dito guys ay 20 degrees. Ano? Ayan. So, guys, ito ay parallel lines. Ayan, kung maaalala niyo po, this line and these lines are parallel lines cut by a transversal. Kung naalala niyo po yung transversal line. Ayan, itong angle na to at itong angle na ito ay tinatawag nating alternate interior angles. And according to that, alternate interior angles are equal. So therefore, if this is 40 degrees, guys, syempre ito ay 14 degrees din. So in total, itong angle na to ay 60 degrees. So this is a classic problem, guys, ng cosine. So makikita na natin bakit cosine. Kasi we have a given side, an included angle, and another side. So we're looking for this length, yung haba nito guys. Gaano yan kalayo, no? Gaano kalayo si Perry doon sa Batangas Port. So supposing that is A, so we are looking for side A. So using our formula, A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine of A. So identify natin nasan si B. So if this is B, for instance, and this is C, for instance, alright, A is equal to, C is equal to 15 kilometers. So that is C, side C. And B side is equal to 10 kilometers. So we have to solve for A. So let's substitute, no? So our B is 10 kilometers, so that is 10 squared plus C, so that is 15 squared, then minus 2 times 10 times 15. And then, kunin natin, i-substitute natin cosine of our A here. Angle A is 60 degrees. And then, let's simplify. So, 10 squared is equal to 100. Then, 15 squared is equal to, ayan, so let's use our calculator. So, that is 225. Ayan, so 225. Then, minus, let's simplify that. 2 times 10 and then times 15. So that is equivalent to 300. So that is minus 300. Then multiply to cosine 60. Again, let's get our calculator. That is cosine of 60 degrees. So that is equal to 1/2. So 1/2. Ayan. And we are now ready to simplify. This is 325 minus half of 300. So that is 150. So 325 minus 150. So 325 minus 150. So that is equal to 175. But that is the value of A squared. So we have to solve for A. So therefore, we have to eliminate a square by putting a square root on both sides of the equation. Ayan. So therefore, we will arrive at A approximately. Ayan. So the square root of the answer, or 175, is equal to, ayan, 13.23. Ayan. 23 kilometers approximately. So that is the distance between the Batangas port and the Perry. Ayan. So that's how to use bearing in solving problems. Ayan. So another example, so a Philippine Coast Guard vessel in Palawan receives a distress signal. So it travels 30 kilometers at a bearing of 60 degrees. So again, this is the PCG. PCG. Then it travels 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees. Wala naman sinabing northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Kaya clockwise tayo guys. And it travels 30 kilometers. Ayan. And from there, it changes course again using 120 degrees. So again, let's draw a parallel line. Remember that this is a straight angle which is equal to 180 and we are asked for 120 only. So we will assume that this is 120 degrees. So therefore, to make it 180, you need 60 degrees. And it travels 25 kilometers. 25 kilometers. So the question is to reach the distress boat. This is the distress boat. A broken boat. Ayan. Waving help. Yeah, like that. So to return directly to base, what distance must they travel? So their goal is to go to the original location or mailagay nila yan sa Philippine Coast Guard office, no, or satellite. Ayan. So what is that? So again, if this is 60 degrees based on our lesson a while ago, no, these two angles are alternate interior angles, so therefore they are equal. So 60 degrees. So this is 120 degrees. So ano choose, no? Again, a classic side angle side problem again. Alright, so let's solve. Rewriting our problem. So this is, what is the given again? We have 30 and 25. So 30 kilometers, 25 kilometers. Let me call this A, B, and C. This is 120 degrees based on our discussion. So we are looking for side C. When side A is 25 kilometers and side B is 30 kilometers, no? So again, this time we're going to use C squared equals to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB, then cosine of C. Ayan. So plugging in all our values, guys, so we will arrive at 25 squared plus 30 squared minus 2 times 25 times 30, then cosine of 120 degrees. Then let's plug in that using our calculator. So 25 squared is equal to 625. So that is 625 plus 30 squared. 30 squared, that is equal to 900. Then let's simplify another expression. So 2 times 25 times 30. So that is equal to 1,500. Then multiply to cosine 120 degrees. So let's get that value. Cosine of 120 degrees. And that is negative 1/2. Alright? So, 625 plus 900. So, 600 plus 625 rather. 625 plus 900. So, that is equal to 1525. Then, we have negative 1,500 multiply to negative 1/2. So that is equal to positive 750. And then finding the sum, so we will arrive at c squared. So 1525,750 plus 1525. So that is equal to 2275. And again, we are looking for the c, no? So we have to eliminate square root rather. So by putting a square root on both sides of the equation, so therefore we have c approximately square root of 2275. So the square root of 2275, 2275. So that is equal to 5 square root of 91 or 47.69 or ayan, or 47.7 ayan, kilometers. So that's the distance from the distress boat or ferry to the Philippine Coast Guard satellite office. So that's it. So that's how to that's how bearing goes, no? So for recall again, sa bearing guys, automatic ang ating basis is north palagi. Alright, that is north, this is south, this is east, this is west. Kung wala namang sinabing ganito guys, no? Halimbawa, ayan. So this is 30 degrees north east. Halimbawa naman ganito. Ayan, so 40 degrees south west. So hindi tayo pag-move sa south, no? Kung wala namang sinabi. Kapag sinabing ganito lang, 15 degrees or 45 degrees. So, lagi tayong clockwise from north. From north. Ayan. So, lagi tayo dito magsisimula. So, clockwise position tayo or direction tayo guys kapag true bearing yung binigay. Wala namang directional na katulad nito. Okay? So, halimbawa, ito, 0.45 degrees. So, that is half of the 90 degrees. Diba? Each quadrant has 90 degrees. So, this is 45 degrees. And then, ayun na. Kung ilan man yung ita-travel nila. Okay? I hope naintindihan natin guys ang bearing. Muli po, this is Sir G. Magandang buhay sa ating lahat.